Let's talk brows. Okay, there are lots of different brow products you can choose from, right? A brow pencil, a brow pomade, a brow powder, a brow liner, like all these things, right? I forever loved a brow liner, like a pencil, because that's what I started with, right? I didn't know brows and I started with that. That's what I got comfortable with, but I'm finding that I kind of like the powder. I have this powder in dark brown. It's $12.90, you guys. And here's the thing, is I always think this brush is really wide compared to the one that I usually use, the one that I kind of started with. I was used to something like that, but I'm kind of liking it because it doesn't go on as heavy, right? And the brush is $5.90. So for less than 20 bucks, you get a powder that's going to last you years. This is going to last you for a long time. I mean, can you even tell that I have used it and I've been using it every single day for months, right? So I want to show you real quick how to do the brows. Okay, what I like to do is comb up in the front and then over, okay? So you see how I don't have a perfect brow. I don't have like this perfect shape or this perfect anything. This one is definitely my favorite brow. Kind of like we always say that we don't have a favorite kid, but we really do. I'm just kidding. But this is my favorite brow, okay? So then we have to figure out, where does the brow start, arch, end, okay? Put it right here on your nose. You want it on your nose, otherwise if you come down here, you miss a lot of this space up here. So come right here for brows, go through the center for your arch. You can kind of see right there is where it should arch. And then the corner of your eye, you see how mine just doesn't make it. It just falls short. And you're gonna do that on both sides. That's where you're gonna want the brow shape to be. You guys, don't overcomplicate this, okay? So then take this brush, you guys, it's $5.90, and put it in your powder. I always like to start a little lighter, but if you want dark brows, do dark brows, okay? I like to start about right here because this front side, I want a little more, I want it lighter, more like an ombre type look. So start, make sure my brush is right, here, and then line the brow, and then I'll come up here in the front, okay? So you see how that line's there? Right here is where my brow is coming to. You see how if I went down here, that would look like it was wrong, but you want your brow there. You don't want them set really far apart. So then just dip it in your powder again, and then kind of complete this bottom line. And I just arched it there where my brow kind of did it, okay? So mine already kind of have a shape. If you don't already have a shape, go get them professionally done. It's not that expensive, and then you can have a starting point to where then you can tweeze after that. You can do the little razors to kind of clean it up, that kind of thing. So at the top, I also start back a little bit, and then I just curve out here on the end. You guys, we're not gonna overcomplicate this. And then I just kind of come up, okay? If you want it a little bit more ombre in the front, just kind of comb through it a little bit, okay? So you see how this is coming really flat? I really kind of want this to look like an arch. I don't have hair there, so I've just got to put it in my powder. And then I just start right here. And see how I just brought that up? But you can't really tell that I don't have hair there, okay? But you see how I created that arch just by coming up a little bit? It didn't have anything really to do with the bottom, okay? And then I just kind of finish out this tail. And then if you want to add some concealer around to really sharpen them up, you know, whatever you can, definitely don't have to. But you see how that just makes a difference. It kind of starts a shape for my eye. It makes me actually look like I have a brow, and then it goes where it is supposed to go, okay? Easy peasy. Do not overcomplicate this. You can do it. Get with me, you guys. This is $12.90, $5.90. Yeah, you guys need this because it just changes things. It just changes everything.